We're going to start with the top 4 mistakes we see. I see this every day with pricing your services. And as we step into talking about these mistakes, I'm also going to reference, or we're also going to reference a lot of building your business from the inside out versus the outside in. So I think a lot of the mistakes that we see in pricing your services and making your business about everyone else except for you has to do with our kind of inability or without knowing how to actually take ownership over your business, your services, your boundaries, and your prices. So the first one is pricing yourself based off of the market. Who is the market? Why do they have the authority to help you price yourself in the way that you're pricing yourself? I know I started out this way. I would just look up on like Upwork or Thumbtack and be like, this is kind of the average of the prices that I see just other people, my competition, charging. So I'm just gonna land right in the middle because it's safe and not really have any other reference of like what it means to me to provide the service that I wanna provide. And this is like a surefire way to burn out eventually. I'm not saying ignore the market completely, but initially when we're sitting down to look at our prices, which we'll dive into in a second, we wanna base it off of you, not what other people are saying. That also brings us into number 2, which is pricing yourself based off of what you think other people can afford. How could you know what other people's money situation is? And even if you did, how do you know what they value? Because what people value and what people are interested in investing in, which is your super qualified services and unique results that you provide your clients, it has nothing to do with your assumptions of what you think people can afford. And that also has nothing to do with you again. It has to do with other people or what you think other people think. The third one is not upping your prices as you gain new skills and experience. I literally just had a call with a client yesterday who's a graphic designer. And she's like, well, it only takes me like 2 hours to work on this project. Like I've been doing this for so long now. It's really easy for me to just like make good work quickly. So why would you sacrifice yourself and like your value because you've invested the time and the money and the expertise to do something better and faster than someone with less experience than you? I would say like checking in every day or even like every couple of months to make sure that your price is at a price that feels good and matches your experience, and constantly doing price increases as that changes. And then the last one is charging hourly. Charging hourly is like an instant way to put a cap on how much money you can make. And it also devalues your services because then clients are looking at, oh, well, what number or like what X number of hours will get me, instead of focusing on the results that you're providing with your services. And when you focus on results instead of the actual tasks that you're providing, the value increases, and it's easier for you to see the value of your services, and your clients can see the value of what you're actually providing.